pass me that game?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go.
Who wants some popcorn?
I want popcorn. I really like popcorn.
You know what, guys?
What?
Today's political system is so unfair. I must be obliged to the minorities. This is so absolutely aristocratically atrocious.
Listen, how would you like it if you had no choice in the way that you live? You live the high and mighty life while the minorities live in the shadows of your rules.
Okay, but fascism is the utopia for the people. It is the idealized political system where everyone has rights, not just the privileged, but everyone.
Listen.
I'm not done yet. It is the greatest idea yet known to man, be it you capitalists agree with it or not.
Yeah, I don't. How are you gonna tell me that everyone has to share their well-deserved wealth with the minorities? You're telling me that a doctor has to have the same exact things as someone that's unemployed?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. But hey, have you guys heard about the poem by Carol Lumens named The Border Builder? I picked up a copy on my way to work.
That poem is totes a disgrace. Like, who even came up with that trash?
What are you talking about? It clearly shows the xenophobic and racist views of post-World War II. It focuses on the suffering and persecutions.
It's like they want us to feel like they matter.
Like, can you say something like that?
Okay, guys. How about we settle this over a game of Jumbo Jenga?
Hey! I'm up. Let's do it.
Alright, let's
All right, go. And done.
Wow.
Ready?
Okay. Okay, so who's first?
Me.
Go ahead.
All right.
Michael?
Okay. No sooner had one come down than he began building again. Oh yeah, it's like what you guys said. It's like an allusion to the Berlin Wall. When it fell down, it's as if they built another one. The society, as it's implied by he, the society built another one as sort of like a prejudice
Wow.
towards the people that were, now free apparently, but now they're being prejudiced against. Is that the word?
So they're being like persecuted.
Yes.
Because of
Socially-
society's standards.
Mm.
Yeah. Due to
Yeah.
like the
Crazy.
terrorists.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Alright, put it on
let's
top. Who's next?
My turn.
Wait, no. Let's put it back down.
Oh yeah, you're right. We should do that.
Yeah. Go.
This feels
Your
right.
turn.
Okay.
That's a close one.
Okay, my bricks, oh my genuine bricks, made of my genuine blood. My hands, oh my genuine hands. Kind of seems how the bricks is how one views who you are, kind of like race or color, for example, and if you're Muslim. And it makes it kind of personal as well, because it says my genuine blood and my hand, my genuine hands.
So it's more like the internal
Yeah,
aspect.
so
It's
genuine
intimate.
hand is intimate.
Creates
It's
intimacy.
So basically, it could be like your own beliefs, your own stuff. But genuine bricks is when you're looked at first. Your first
Your impression.
exterior.
impression.
person.
Yeah,
You
thank
come
you.
from.
So
Person.
So it automatically categorizes a person by their exterior.
exactly.
Mm.
And my bricks could be. There's a lot of apostrophe here used by the author, the writer, because the bricks aren't really there. It's
Right.
Yeah. And she's more like referring to herself.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty radical.
Hey guys, can I play?
Where's your birth certificate?
Where's your passport?
Qualifications?
Do you have tattoos?
Residence permit?
What color are you?
No
color, no good.
Okay. Who was that? Does she really think she could play?
What does she think she is?
I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
playing.
it's
She doesn't even fit in.
Okay.
Whatever.
Alright, let's
keep
just go,
going.
yeah.
Whatever.
I'm
it's your
next.
turn.
Okay.
Alright, be careful there.
You should.
Yeah, it's kind of wobbly.
Yeah, please
I'll
be
help
careful.
you, don't worry.
I didn't set this up right, it's my fault.
We're all helping.
Alright, there we go.
Oof.
Well, guys,
Close.
all those questions that you just asked the purple person kind of relate to Carol Rumen's poem. Because while she was in the interrogation office, the officer was asking her and interrogating her with all these questions representing xenophobia and the racist society of today's world. And in the society of 1980 to 19, probably present. Who knows? Because while this was written, it was possibly written during 9/11 and when the Berlin Wall was torn down.
Also, you mean like it was written between 1889? I mean, not 1889, 1989 and 2001.
Yeah, 2001. There's speculations that it was written in 2001 because of the 9/11 incident with
Post
terrorism.
9/11, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
Huh.
interesting.
Yeah.
There's something
That's
you
like
never
2 views right there.
I know.
All right, well,
Okay,
let's go
next.
down.
I guess it's my
Right
turn.
there. Let's go. Oh, we gotta be real careful about this one. Oh boy. Oh! You won. No, you didn't lose yet.
Yeah,
Roll this together.
Almost.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Ooh,
So,
that was wow.
That's a big one.
oh.
Okay, so
Damn.
merrily he unrolled starry dendrons of wire to give his wall ears and eyes. Well, obviously when it says merrily he unrolled, it's because he was ignorant, which I'm talking about the immigration officer, which represents society itself. It's ignorant about the other side, or you can say the minority struggles. And when it's the starry dendrons of wire, it relates to the dendrons of neurons. So you can say it's like one collective impression that depicts the hypocritical ideology of the prejudice against one specific people. So it builds a social image against whichever people or culture is the target at the time. And in this case, while it was in post-World War II, it was still against the Jews from the Nazi side, but it started targeting the Nazis. And after that, since it goes along to the 9/11 incident, it's targeting Muslims as well, which were considered terrorists at the time. So it personifies the wall itself in order to represent this social collective image of the time.
Oh, that's interesting.
I didn't know
That's
that.
helpful. Yeah.
That's crazy. I guess I'm next then.
Yeah, go ahead. Be careful now.
Okay.
Wow. It almost fell.
He took my only passport. He slammed it down on the wire. Guys, I think she's trying to like depict free will because since you need a passport, like an ID to travel, if you fit the criteria, you have liberty, but otherwise you're deemed a minority. And I think that's what she meant by this. Like he slammed it down on her, so all this prejudice that she didn't even, deserve.
Yeah, yeah, she didn't deserve it.
And it's so weird how a passport, it shows your facial, like your
Yeah.
ID, the
Yeah, your
image,
picture,
so it
it's what-
shows,
It's your identity.
yeah,
Yeah.
it shows the exterior, but at the same time, it has your very intimate information that only they can know.
That's deep.
So the places you've been, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
People you see.
I need to update
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's next?
I think that leaves me.
Look at that.
All right, so I remember that throughout the poem, Carol Rumens used "o" a lot, and those are like interjections. It's a type of onomatopoeia, and it's supposed to like show the frustration of these people being judged. So it's just a little like interjection to distract people and show the actual feelings behind those people.
Oh.
That's really cool.
Oh.
Didn't think of that.
Oh.
Oh wait, look, the purple person's coming back.
What? Ah.
So she's back. So, have you decided which side you're putting hand on?
You really think you have me figured out, but you don't know who I really am.
So, which side is your bloody hand on?